If you can't remember the last time you felt excited by life, say goodbye to these 8 habits. Sometimes life can feel a bit dull, like you're just going through the motions. If this sounds familiar, it might be time to shake things up a bit. The problem? We all have habits that are holding us back from truly enjoying life. These are the routines we've become so used to. We don't even realize they're sucking the joy out of our days. The solution? Letting go of these habits to rediscover the thrill of life. And don't worry, I've got 8 of the most common joy-stealing habits lined up for you. If you can't recall the last time you felt a spark of excitement, stick with me and let's say goodbye to these 8 habits together. 1. Living in autopilot mode. We've all been there. We wake up, go through the motions of our daily routine, and before we know it, we're back in bed, ready to do it all over again the next day. This is what living in autopilot mode looks like. This habit can be a significant joy stealer. When we stop paying attention to the little things in life, we end up missing out on so much of what makes it wonderful and exciting. When was the last time you truly savored your morning coffee or took a moment to appreciate a beautiful sunset? If you can't remember, then it's time to switch off autopilot. Take the time to be present in each moment. Practice mindfulness. Start noticing the small details of your day. The smell of fresh rain, the sound of birds chirping, or even the feel of a book in your hands. By breaking free from autopilot mode, you'll start to discover the joys of life that you've been missing out on. And trust me, it makes all the difference. 2. All work, no play. I used to be a workaholic. I'd wake up, start working, only stop to eat and sleep, and then do it all over again. I thought I was being productive, but in reality, I was just draining my energy and happiness. One day, I found myself staring at my computer screen, feeling utterly bored and unfulfilled. I realized that I hadn't done anything fun or exciting in weeks. And that's when it hit me. I was all work and no play. From that day forward, I made a conscious decision to create a balance. Yes, work is important, but so is having fun and enjoying life. I started scheduling time for hobbies, socializing with friends, and even just relaxing without thinking about work. And you know what? My life became so much more exciting. I started looking forward to each day because I knew there would be something fun waiting for me. 3. Neglecting your physical health. Our bodies and minds are intrinsically linked. When we neglect our physical health, it can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Poor physical health can lead to a lack of energy, a weakened immune system, and even depression. Did you know that regular exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters? That's right. Getting your heart rate up can literally make you happier. And it doesn't stop there. Proper nutrition and a good night's sleep also play crucial roles in maintaining our overall happiness. Investing in your physical health is investing in your happiness. Whether it's taking a short walk every day, eating more fruits and vegetables, or ensuring you get enough sleep, small changes can make a big difference in how you feel each day. 4. Holding on to negativity. In our lives, we often hold on to negative emotions like anger, resentment, or bitterness. We replay past mistakes or wrongs done to us over and over in our minds. What we don't realize is that these negative emotions are like a heavy backpack that we're carrying around all day, weighing us down and draining our energy. Buddhism teaches us the importance of letting go. It's about recognizing that holding on to these negative feelings only harms us and doesn't change the past. It's about choosing to focus on the present and the future instead of dwelling on what's already happened. In my book, Hidden Secrets of Buddhism: How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego, I delve deeper into these Buddhist principles and how they can help us lead more fulfilling lives. It's about learning to let go of things that don't serve us and focusing on the things that do. By learning to let go of negativity, we can free ourselves from the weight of past mistakes and hurts. We can start to live in the present, finding joy and excitement in each new day. 5. Being a perfectionist. For a long time, I believed that everything had to be perfect. If I made a mistake, or if something didn't go as planned, I would beat myself up about it. This constant strive for perfection kept me on edge, and I never felt truly satisfied or happy. What I eventually realized is that perfection is an illusion. It's unattainable, and the pursuit of it only leads to stress and disappointment. Life is messy and unpredictable, and that's what makes it beautiful. Now, instead of striving for perfection, I strive for progress. I celebrate my small victories and learn from my mistakes. This shift in mindset has made me happier and more excited about life. 6. Avoiding risks. Safety and comfort are, well, comfortable. They're easy. But sticking to what's familiar can also lead to a life that's predictable and, frankly, a bit dull. Now, I'm not suggesting you go skydiving tomorrow, unless that's something you've always wanted to do. However, stepping out of your comfort zone and taking calculated risks can add a dash of excitement to life. Maybe it's starting a new hobby, moving to a new city, or even just trying a new cuisine. It's these little adventures and changes that make life more interesting and enjoyable. 7. Neglecting personal relationships. We live in a busy world, and it's easy to get caught up in our own lives. But no matter how busy we are, it's crucial to make time for the people who matter most to us. Personal relationships are the backbone of a fulfilling life. They provide us with love, support, and companionship. They're there to celebrate our victories and comfort us during tough times. When we neglect these relationships, we miss out on these shared experiences and connections, and life can start to feel a bit lonely and mundane. 8. Ignoring self-care. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's about understanding your needs and taking steps to meet them. Whether it's taking a relaxing bath, spending time in nature, or treating yourself to your favorite meal, self-care activities can bring joy and relaxation into your life. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first, and you'll find that life becomes much more exciting and enjoyable. Final thoughts. It's all about choices. Our life experiences are shaped by the choices we make. And sometimes it's our habits that make these choices for us. These 8 habits we've discussed can rob us of our joy and excitement, making life feel monotonous and dull. But remember, we have the power to change our habits and, by extension, our lives. In my book, Hidden Secrets of Buddhism, How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego, I delve deeper into how our habits shape our lives and how adopting Buddhist principles can help us make better choices. The essence of it all is this: life is meant to be lived, not just endured. So if you've been feeling like you're just going through the motions lately, maybe it's time for a change. Say goodbye to these joy-stealing habits and open up space for new, more fulfilling ones. Because at the end of the day, life is too short to not feel excited about it.